Hello, we're here at Brentwood Elementary, home of the superstars, to see Principal Wida and find out what goes on behind the scenes here at the school. We want to see the teachers and listen to what they have to say as far as analyzing data and trying to create small group instruction opportunities for our students to be successful. So let's go ahead and see what's happening here at Brentwood. Hello, everyone.
Kids. So this group takes the school-wide data and they look at everything, and that's why you've got all of these people here so that everybody's got their piece. So for example, we could be looking at a student and Aaron will say, well, that child was just exited from ESOL 2 years ago. Well, that's really important information to know if the child is not doing well.
So let me ask you a question then. So after you have all these conversations about certain students, how do you then articulate that to the proper people, like the teachers?
There's usually a facilitator for each grade level that will report back to the grade level, and then we discuss as a grade level team with the Swiss facilitator, and then that's when we decide who does interventions and what they need.
So after we do all the data work, we send the data in the spreadsheets to the team, the grade level teams, and then they sort it out and look at what kids they can do interventions with during class time or during the intervention blocks.
So, first kid we need to talk about is student 7. He was recently identified in reading.
Right now he's placed in the phonics group with Miss Sims, and he's too high for that group, so he's going to be switched to my group that works with decoding in the afternoon.
So you all have obviously analyzed data on your students at this point, and then you make decisions on what the students need based on the standards that they're lacking, and then you actually share students among each other to help them the best that you can. Is that what I'm hearing?
That is a perfect way to put it. You know, we look at their FSA from the previous years. We look at their iReady, where they are now, where they should be, where they're going, and from there we form our groups. And our groups are fluid. There's really never a time that we're sitting here not doing something with a student to catch them up or to enrich them or whatever it may be.
Identify the word or words that contain silent letters.
So having Ms. Mohat, having her here to just help our students with interventions and helping them master the standards that they're lacking in, I think it's just amazing. Amazing that we can pull out, have her work specifically on these students with what they need, and then be able to send them back, and they're not really missing anything in their classroom.
Right. It's really important when you talk about differentiating for kids, because every single child is working at a different pace, at a different path. One thing that we keep talking about is the kids aren't low, they're behind right now. And so how do we move them? And you watch somebody like this, I mean, she goes, but they're getting it. And, you know, so when they return back to the classroom, they're going to feel a little more empowered to be able to step up and keep up with the flow.
Well, that's Brentwood Elementary, and I just want to thank Principal Wida for allowing us to visit today as we took a look at their data and talked to the teachers about how they focus students into certain small groups to help the students be as successful as possible with the standards that we have here in Florida. So with that, I will see you soon.